welcome back to Daylight Boom, and we're starting this episode. We're doing a little tiny, quick, fast action reaction to this short film.
Slick trigger.
So a little context for that sound that it makes. Yeah, that's my tabs opening and closing sound. So like it makes specific sounds when I open a tab. This is the opening sound. And this is the closing sound.
That's
Hard.
gold.
Do you like that?
Yes.
It's
Is it
pretty-
satisfying?
It is satisfying.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Imagine you played that sound in like a library.
So anyways, this is a short film that we made in what, 2019?
Found it.
Was it 2019?
2019.
It's unlisted now, so you can't find it.
Unlisted, you can't find this. Is exclusive. We're gonna react to the end of it.
This is exclusive.
This is so since we reacted to some of my horrid acting in the last episode last
Nifty
week.
Ned.
Nifty Ned.
We love Nifty Ned.
We were like in the mood. We're like, we'll give this a shot before we start this episode. We thought it'd be fun. Thought it'd be goofy. This is one
Silly.
of the funniest things that we've made because this is a sequel to a short that Jack made called 1860 Butthole Street.
Yeah.
And this is just called 1861. I was trying to get like serious with it, but it's still goofy.
Yes.
And you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, like everything, we just lost our train of thought towards the end of it.
Yeah.
I remember filming this.
Ooh, that's a pretty good hit.
Jack, we're brothers. Everything falling over. This one.
Was this filmed
That
at
shirt that I'm
Yeah,
wearing.
yeah.
people here in church?
Yeah.
That shirt that I'm wearing is from our step grandmother that she gifted me for Christmas.
I know it's broken.
Aw.
But it was not as a joke. This was my favorite. See, she's just randomly in a wheelchair.
Oh no. Oh no.
The way you're wearing that boot, it's like half off.
See, when you want to be, you're a great actor, but not Nifty Ned.
Not
Not
Nifty
Nifty
Ned.
Ned.
Not Nifty Ned.
You make me laugh. How you been, Edward?
That's right, because we used our real names. Because in 1860 Butthole Street,
Oh yeah,
we're playing ourselves.
yeah.
Yeah, for the most part. Well, you and
Except
Eddie were.
Eddie and I were, and
Yeah.
then Siege was playing the role of a fan that like invited us over for brunch or something,
Yeah.
and then
A
it was
fan of our YouTube channel, The Cheese Puffs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and,
it
then
kind
we
of-
like retconned it in 1861
Yeah.
that it was like me in a disguise, basically.
yes,
Yeah.
because we were trying to make it
Yeah.
like I think we had just watched Misery together or something,
Yeah,
and we were trying to do like
yeah,
we were trying to
that's
kind of like a
right.
parody of that
Yeah.
where she's like Paul and like and then so like we're like we should make our own and then I was laughing so hard at this.
I think we're a little bit past autographs.
I thought I just spared your life.
Good for you to me anyways. Why are you in a wheelchair?
Why am I in a wheelchair? Why am I in a wheelchair?
Well, so like the whole film, you weren't in the wheelchair the whole time, right?
It's like a really tight hallway.
See, you were in the wheelchair the whole time of the short film.
I
right?
only showed up at like the end
I think the lock
Really?
was on
Yeah.
one side.
because my character's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got stabbed with
Yeah.
crutches.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And,
Wait,
like-
watch. This
and
gets
Jack's
funnier.
character is supposed to be dead.
Yeah,
too.
you and I are both supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
And then we came back to life.
for some reason.
This stupid shit.
Wait, what?
That was the climax of the film, was him pushing me over in a wheelchair. That was the climax. We gotta go back.
I remember when we filmed this part, I fell to the floor laughing. Like I was literally on the ground laughing so hard. Because it was like kind of real, like you falling out of the chair. It's like oh. We gotta watch that again.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll go back.
Like the way it's just so easy for me to attack you. You think you've got the upper hand.
The way I think I have the upper hand, and I just
He like zooms back.
you put in no effort like at all. You just got like
Yeah. And that was the climax.
I get on a fan club in a wheelchair? Really?
Rotten.
I don't even know what the storyline is here.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey,
This is the first time seeing this.
I own you. Do it.
Wait, what?
Is it too late to ask for an autograph? I'm just asking.
no neck crack sound.
No neck
neck crack
sound.
sound.
No sound design.
But Eddie was nice enough to catch me on the way
Yes,
down.
I got you.
What if you didn't?
Little watermark.
Yep.
And that was you guys just like, I guess we'll go home now. Jack's like slightly brainwashed, but he's like kinda is back.
The boot.
And then this.
It's like
Jack Nicholson though.
Yeah.
That's a good Jack Nicholson, actually. That's pretty good, eh?
it's like Smile, but like
I forgot we did that.
Hey, y'all, just wait till 1862
Oh
comes
my
out.
yes.
The third. No,
There
that's
really
not
wasn't
happening.
much direction there. Like, no one really knows what happened.
No,
at
that
the
was
end.
a classic TCP.
We just started filming
Just
and-
start filming, and we don't know where we don't know where it'll end. The fact that like we were just like filming it, and like you pushed me over, and we thought that it was like really good. Watching it back, it's like not eventful at all. It's
Not
like
eventful.
nothing. It's like so lame.
Oh, it's so good.
But that's what makes it gold. I
Siege
think.
in the
Yeah.
wheelchair.
He's sitting at the end of the hallway, slightly tilted. I remember when we were filming that, I said that I wanted you to be slightly
Yeah.
tilted.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, so you'd be facing at an angle.
It'd be like an aesthetic thing, you know? Yeah. That was so funny.
That was great.
So welcome to the episode today, guys.
Yep.
Welcome to the episode.
Welcome.
Let's roll the intro.
Let's do it.
We just rolled the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The frick was that, bro? That was weird.
All right, let's redo the whole thing.
Yeah, let's just start from the top. No, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Daylight Boomin'. I hope you guys had a good week. Guys, how are you feeling?
Amazing.
Yeah, do you guys have a good week?
It's been a whole week since our last episode.
all right.
It is,
Couldn't be
it
better.
has,
I
it
really couldn't.
Yeah.
So
I'm
really,
feeling
really,
pretty
truly.
good. Yeah.
Really, truly.
Put it in a rap.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a few things before we get started today. I wanted to let you guys know about something interesting that we're doing. We are always looking for content for this podcast,
Answers.
and we're opening it up to you.
I want to believe.
You can submit now to daylightboomin@gmail.com.
Yes.
That's daylight booming without the G.
Why'd you pronounce it with the G then?
gmail.com. Because I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to help them out. I don't want to
Yeah.
take all of the time to spell out DAYLIGHTBOOMIN at gmail.com.
Right, like
Because,
you wouldn't want to
doing
take the
that-
time.
Yeah, that's wastes so much time.
Because if I
anyways-
just sat here spelling out DAYLIGHTBOOMIN no G at GMAIL.com,
It would
that would
take-
be pointless.
That'd
be
Yeah.
absurdly
I know.
long.
It would be
I'm actually
absurd.
saying that again.
Remember, you
Anyways.
always got such bags of tricks up your
Yeah.
sleeve.
We're always looking for something new, and we want to hear what you guys have for us.
Yes.
Whether you guys have a funny story that you want to share,
Whether
you guys have
you're-
questions for us, you guys have ideas for games for us to play, or
Poop jokes.
punishments
Whether you're-
when someone loses a game.
Whether you're 16 years old, whether you're 60 years old, or even 106 years old.
That's right. We'll take them from anybody.
We want to make cool
We-
stuff, slick stuff.
We don't discriminate, guys, because when you send an email, we can't tell if you're black, white, baby, or an
we
elder
can't,
man.
we can't tell.
We can't tell.
Unless you have a PFP that's like.
And not that we would discriminate if we knew.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that back out there.
Unless you.
We literally can't now.
But there's also one thing. You guys are able to submit videos for us to react to. I also want
Do
to
it.
announce this thing called Daylight Debuts. If you have a short film or a music video or something that you want out there
Oh, that's fun.
and you want us to react to and maybe even show the world, email us.
Yeah, and
Do
we
it.
have like what 10 viewers right now, so you're gonna get watched.
Just wait till we grow, God
Send
damn
it. Send
no,
it our
but
way.
as of right now, anyone wants to send stuff, like we're open books.
That's right.
We're not booked up at all.
That's right. We
Yep.
have all of the space.
All
All the
space.
space. We'll take you guys.
Let's watch a music video of yours or send it our
Yeah,
way.
A short film.
We promise we won't laugh at it like we laugh at our own
or
stuff.
YouTube videos. No, we'll laugh at
Yes,
it.
man.
Right.
But more so like with it rather than at it.
Right. We might poke
like
a little
if we're
fun.
laughing at it, it's not like in poor taste.
We might poke a little fun because we got our Razzie a little bit.
Yes, and if you're gonna submit,
If it's
start
trash,
the subject
we're gonna-
line with debut in all caps.
Yes.
Debut.
What,
So
what do we do if it's like absolute trash? Then we razz it.
that,
That's DEB.
it won't be shown probably. Listen, you guys email us all the crap that you want.
Where are they gonna send the email
Who
to?
knows if everything's gonna get
Yeah,
on the
what-
cast? We might get so big someday that we can't get to all.
Yeah.
of
What
the
would they send it to?
Yeah.
What
But
would they-
again, you can send it to daylightboomin@gmail.com. Again, that's daylightbooming without the G.
You
At
might want to.
gmail.com.
We might want to spell that.
That's
for 'em.
DAYLGHTBOOMIN at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Yeah. Anything. Listen. Art, story, question, game idea, punishment idea, topic, question, guest suggest. I don't know why I could not pronounce that. Craft idea, feedback, meme, talent, Midwest tale, trivia, food idea, confession, challenge, review, gift, video clip, general rant. Advice needed, like if we do it, like like one of those
I don't know if you want
CD
any of
columns or
our
whatever the heck they're-
advices, but-
well, yeah, probably not. And yeah, anything you want. Pet pics. You want to send us a pic of your
Feet
dog.
pics.
Eventually, if we get enough, we might just do a whole episode where we just react to cat and dog pics.
Yeah. If you pick like a really good booger.
Send it to us.
Yeah, and it's like in the shape of George Washington or like what Cheetos did.
Yeah.
No,
then
we're not gonna do that.
absolutely send it to us because that could be worth some money.
Yep.
We're not gonna do that.
A
George Washington booger.
We're not gonna be doing George Washington boogers.
Anything but that. I mean, see, just listed 9,000 things there.
And
I
you're
mean,
really gonna send us boogers?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for this next segment, we are going to return to the Midwest Minute. This is a segment where we talk about quirky and weird stories out of the Midwest and or the world. And we share our thoughts and opinions. An
Colin.
interesting story. In Minnesota, a meat shop had a giant wiener on the top of the roof.
Must have been me.
Have some
And,
decorum.
It disappeared for
Okay.
months.
A
What-
massive
what-
wiener?
It was gone.
A structure wiener?
A structural wiener.
A structure of a wiener.
Yeah,
Almost like the bean
It
like
disappeared.
in Chicago.
yeah. But it's back.
Now I think we might need to clarify. Was it a hot dog or was it a
Bratwurst.
or
A wiener.
or a penis?
All right, so I have the story here. Okay. This is Dutchland Meats out of what did I say? Minnesota?
Oh, it's on the B, huh?
You guys get to hear that every time. By the way. All right, so
Exactly like
yes,
the bee.
see this giant wiener? It disappeared. It was gone.
Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
Just gone.
It disappeared.
Just like they woke up
Wait,
one day and it was
So
gone.
did the store comment on it at all, or like because maybe they're washing the wiener?
Go back up. Is it just like an inflatable or just like an actual?
So it says here the giant wiener sausage went missing this summer from the top. While it wasn't a whodunit caper, the owners of the meat market wanted to get it touched up and repainted. So it disappeared, and then it came back.
Boy, that's one of the lamest stories.
I thought it was like an alien took
You know,
it.
actually, for a second, yeah, I was going into this thinking that like someone stole it.
So you're saying that
I saw the headline and I thought it
I'm
would be
wondering
interesting,
why
guys. I'm sorry.
I'm wondering why they made this a story. Like they removed the wiener for cleaning and then they placed the wiener back where it was, and that was the story.
just have to clean it.
It does
Well, it's
look
this
wrong
literally
with no
clickbait.
wiener on top. I
Clean
will
your
say
wiener.
that.
It does,
Guys, clean
but
your
it's also
wieners.
taken from a different angle.
It is.
Like these ones, you can see the wiener is kind of half on. I wonder how much of a gimmick that wiener is. Like, I wonder how good their meats are without the wiener.
Well, I mean, I'd go to their next wiener erection party.
Okay.
They erected that wiener sign.
Yeah, I want to go to the next wiener erection.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So, anyway.
Wow, see, that first story sucked, dude. I don't have much hope for any of
Dude,
these
I
other
thought,
ones
like,
now.
I thought like. in the
Wait, so
UFO
it's
took it.
back meat shop. Okay.
Well,
No, they
if
didn't even
that
get a shout out for that
disappointed
clickbait.
Well, if that disappointed you, this next one may or may not also disappoint you.
All right, what's this?
This
one?
is interesting enough.
I quit.
An entire police department in South Carolina quit.
Wow.
This is crazy. Could you imagine if like Sioux Falls just didn't have a police department anymore? One day they all just up and quit.
It'd be a difficult
That'd be
situation.
crazy.
Yep.
Then we
Get
couldn't,
these ads
then we
out
couldn't
here.
have Chief Tomb on the show anymore.
Oh my gosh.
That would be
We missed Chief
tragic.
Tomb.
That would be tragic.
I wonder if there was some sort of like corruption behind the scenes, and they're all gonna get like exposed.
Almost like a movie.
For months, I have endured unwanted and malicious behavior aimed at undermining my integrity and leadership.
Mm.
These actions have not only affected me personally, but have also created a toxic atmosphere that has hindered the department's ability to function effectively.
Mm.
Wow, some serious shots fired.
Wow.
You know, he's got good word accuracy there.
We talked about that in a recent episode, a few
did.
episodes ago.
Oh, but it says he wrote it. This isn't a statement given. So
yeah,
he
you
did have
can't-
time to,
Yeah,
choose his words.
Okay, well, read it
Yeah.
as if like this is off the top.
off the cusp.
off the
like
cuff.
Off the
his,
cuff.
I wonder if anyone has
See, go back down that
vocabulary.
way. So, Jack, I want you to pretend like you are genuinely coming up with these words as you speak.
Okay, I'll do it until it says he wrote, and then you do the next part.
Okay.
This is your media training.
For months, I've endured unwarranted and malicious behavior aimed at undermining my integrity and leadership.
You know, these actions have not only affected me personally, but have also created a toxic atmosphere that's hindered the department's ability to function effectively.
You know, when
It's
you
hard
guys
to
talk like
naturally
that
speak
with
like
like words that are so clearly thought out, but then they're spoken like they're just being said, it sounds like AI. Like you
Yeah.
two speaking like that just now sounded like AI.
You try it, Siege. You try it. Start at despite. Right there.
Despite our efforts to address these issues professionally and through appropriate channels, the harassment and hostility have persisted.
I feel like you're kind of layering on the AI tone there.
Yeah, I don't know. The way you
You're
guys
like,
do
despite
it.
our efforts to adjust.
I wasn't trying to like fucking.
Despite our error.
I saw him go like this.
He's taking over.
No, yeah, no. No, the way you guys
But
did
it is
do
it is
though.
well like
I was trying
the
to do it
words
the way
are
you did it.
well
I wasn't trying to do
chosen.
it like the way AI did.
I feel
Okay.
like it's a little bit too wordy.
I respect
Just
that.
don't. You hurt
Too
my
wordy.
feelings.
well, first
the
could been
dumb
a little bit more
wiener
concise.
story.
What about the gummy blocks?
Okay, yeah. Should we just get to the gummy blocks? Should we just get to the
The
gummy
hell are the gummy
Guys,
blocks?
this podcast is so quickly devolving. Every episode, every week is going to be vastly different. I'm going to warn you guys. Some episodes might be just chock full of conversations, and the next episode might be us giggling and laughing and mushing our face the whole time. Okay,
Yeah.
so like be prepared for
Oh, we have a
wacky
guest.
crap.
We have a guest coming on too soon.
Who?
Actually, I do know who our next guests are gonna be. Do you guys want to know?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Jacob Knopf and my father, David Anderson.
Let's go.
Yes, yes.
Daddy Dave.
Yes. Our two boys up in the booth.
The boys.
The
That's
booth
going to be a
boys.
very
The booth
intriguing
boys.
episode.
Yes.
I'm telling you
It's gonna be a
guys
good
right
one.
now, your jaws are going to drop when you hear some of the insight that
you
Daddy
guys
Dave and
are
Knopf
gonna
have.
be. You guys are gonna. There's one specific segment I have planned for that episode that I'm very excited for.
I cannot wait.
I'm very excited.
Okay,
for
I'm so stoked.
it. Okay. Should we just get into the gummy blocks? The gummy blocks.
Do they like stack each other too?
Well, I guess we'll find out, Min.
Min.
Try now.
Jack, go ahead and grab your.
Min, Lou. Here they are.
4D, 3D plus delicious gummy blocks. I'm sure you guys are.
Oh, so the fourth D is delicious.
Yes. Oh, the fourth dimension is the
The
taste.
taste. They are height, width, and depth.
They're
And
fruit and play.
All right,
this
let's
place
break these open.
Legos.
dump some of those
So
on the
they
table.
not only want you touching all the food, but
Yeah, dump them out. Yeah.
You can. Here, I'll take some of these.
all right, see,
Look at
we'll
those.
just go halvesies here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
you can
See,
stack
some of these
them.
are
That's
pre-stacked.
So cool.
That's kind of lame.
These are like thick too.
Can you build?
Guys, don't forget your mics.
Oh yeah, you can build.
You
Yeah,
can build
they-
them. That's actually really
Wow.
cool.
Let's see. Okay.
I wonder what you could build though.
Bionicle.
I'm gonna try to build a bridge.
You have to be a lot more accurate with your hole placement.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, we're gonna
I'm gonna
try
try
to
these
build a
red
bridge.
I'm gonna try to build a
Wow,
dude.
they're really hard.
Not half bad actually.
I don't know.
All right.
Those
These
are good.
really like artificial.
Yeah, they're all right.
I don't know how I feel about these.
Would you
Mukbang.
build? Do you build it and
Mukbang.
then eat it?
No,
Eat your
no,
creations?
no.
I think I would. What do you think you guys would do? Would you guys eat your creations?
Yeah.
Edible Legos.
Eat my own baby.
Unfortunately, they don't click like normal Legos,
No, there's
so
no
I
click.
can't.
What's your favorite flavor?
Honestly, I'm not a fan of the flavor.
So we've got
But
apple.
even though it is made
The
with
green is
milk
apple.
version.
Is it?
Yeah.
The blue is blueberry. The red is strawberry, and the yellow is lemon.
I kind of do like the texture. I like.
I'd
how
say
chewy
it's
they
a
are.
bit gimmicky.
Super gimmicky.
Like, do they
really-
give examples on the front of what to build?
No.
Yeah, there's some creatures on the front here, but
Oh,
I don't have any shapes
There's some
that.
creatures.
Like, what is that? A car?
There's no way you're stacking that.
And these don't have eyes on them. That's
No. What are they?
I think we ate
fake
them.
news.
Yeah. Huh.
They are tasty though.
They are.
Alright.
I do like the flavor.
They're like artificially flavored, but it's okay.
Now, would you guys, if you could eat Legos,
Like
would you?
the actual Legos.
Yeah.
the hard- no.
If they were tasty?
It
And like
really
the plastic
depends.
was malleable.
It really depends on how much they had been handled.
It's like, would you eat a Play-Doh? Would you eat a
You
Play-Doh?
gonna eat those, man?
No.
None of them.
You can have them.
You don't want any of them.
You can have them. You can share them.
You have those. You have
No,
finish those off.
you can share it with your
I see,
drop.
You have the rest.
All right. All right.
Seen in the last episode.
Do
Yeah,
you
give me
guys,
some. Give me some of Min's.
do you guys like gummy candies? You guys fan of gummy candies?
I love a gummy
It
candy.
depends what gummy candy it is. Like,
Are you a fan of this gummy candy, man?
I don't mind it. I just won't pick them up.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate this gummy candy
Against
compared to other gummy candies?
like Sour Patch Kids. Sour
Mhm.
Patch Kids kind of a gummy candy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give this a 6.7 relative to all other gummy candies. I might even go 7.
I don't know. I like the.
0.2.
I think
kinda
I would
like
agree,
the-
yeah.
7.2 is my final
Yeah.
I
answer.
like the texture in comparison.
I really like the texture.
I'm sitting around
I'm
7.
I'm sitting around 7 as well.
Sitting around a
Yeah.
7.
Like,
It's
I
like
could
not
actually
bad.
snack on these for sure.
Yeah, these
Yep.
taste pretty good.
They're
And
good.
They're gimmicky.
They're gimmicky.
The gimmick works.
It works.
You have to understand that they're gummy, and they're not gonna like actually truly interlock, so you
Right.
can't really do like Lego stuff with them. You can only really build in like a pyramid sort of pattern.
That was
Like
a good
you can't
find.
expect them, but it's cool.
Where'd you
It's
find
fun.
them?
the dollar store.
The dollar store.
They were
$100.
$1. These were $1. Dude, I saw this bag and I was like, that's got to be $5. Look at how like expensive this bag
It
looks.
does. It's an intense
looks-
bag.
It looks.
They put care into it.
Yeah.
Is it Famous Amos?
No.
It's Famous Amos.
Oh,
ain't that a
Amos.
barbecue thing?
No, it's the
This
cookies.
is just Amos. Just Amos.
Oh,
Just
Amos.
not famous.
You're thinking
Amos.
It's
famous,
not the
famous
famous-
Davis.
Famous Davis.
So
Is Daddy Dave like going to Famous Dave's?
No, I don't think he's ever been.
So that's the non-famous Amos. That's
That's just Amos.
average Amos.
Average Amos.
You know, I never seek out Famous Dave's ever.
I don't think I've ever been.
Is
I've
that a
been
national
Famous
place?
Dave's once.
Yes.
It is really good. I like it.
Famous
I
Dave's
really
is a
like it.
national chain.
Yes.
Do you guys want to
We
go?
should, Jack. Let's go to
Sure.
Famous Dave's tonight.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I think
Man, why
the
don't you FaceTime Caden quick and see if he's in?
No, don't do it.
said no,
We're
no.
gonna play a quick game. This is gonna be me and Jack, and then Eddie and Min.
Okay.
on
no,
teams or versus?
Terrible at games.
Just like teams, just like in general. This is for fun.
Okay.
This is for fun.
Okay.
All right. Have you guys heard of the game called the word association?
No.
Kinda.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say a word, and you say the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh,
There is
okay.
not even an
Okay.
objective necessarily. Nobody's gonna win. This is
Okay.
just for fun.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Pina colada.
Pinochle.
Trousers.
Fishing.
Bait.
Worms.
Pole.
Shaft.
Club.
Shaft.
Min saw where I was going, but I'm not gonna keep going there. Straight.
Gay.
homosexual.
Poor.
Rich.
Bad.
Good.
Poor.
Rich.
Bad.
Good.
Rich.
Fat.
All right, should I feed Min? Should I feed Min?
You kind of have
How'd
to
I
be.
do?
You kind of have to be rich if you want to be fat.
Yeah.
You can't afford. You can't afford to be fat if you're poor.
Well, have you seen
Even the
this
fattest people, if they're poor, they're living paycheck to paycheck. That's still income.
This is true.
Yeah, but like little
not
Debbie's
really
are.
rich,
This is $1 for these gummies.
You got me. You got me.
All right, Minley, you ready? I'm gonna give you a word.
Okay.
C-section.
Baby.
Infant.
Baby.
Nursing.
Baby.
Window.
Door.
Pubic.
Hair.
Gooch.
Hair.
Okay. What's the word I'm looking for? Lobotomy.
Lobotomy.
What does that mean? Jack,
First word that comes to mind.
Jack, what does it mean?
You don't know what a lobotomy is?
It's like when they take your brain out.
Oh.
Yeah, the front part of your brain. The front part of your brain.
okay.
Yeah.
Afterbirth.
Baby.
Swiss Brethren movement.
What is that?
Salvation Army.
Aren't you sympathetic to it, Siege?
Does
I
that
don't
count?
know what that is.
Does that count?
Jack, ask Siege if he's sympathetic.
Are you sympathetic to the Swiss Brethren movement?
Do you support women's suffrage? Don't fart. Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Okay, do you want?
I didn't know what was about to happen. I thought you were just gonna get out of it.
He says don't
No, I thought you said straight up.
I just leave.
Basically, whenever me and Jack go about, we make fun of people. And
That's
there's
so
this-
mean.
I know. That's a joke. We don't actually, right? Huh?
Right.
And so there's this sweet old man. We went to our annual Schmeck Fest. Went to our annual Schmeck Fest, you know, Schmeck Fest. It's a German festival. And
You guys get drunk?
no.
No.
There's not a drop of booze in
Yeah,
sight.
it's at Freeman Christian Academy.
At a high school.
Oh,
So anyways, we go
it
there.
sounded like a booze thing.
It really does.
Usually they are.
We went to this German fest, and there's this sweet old man who was all caught up on his heritage for the Sioux Falls German
Immigrants.
immigrants. Yeah, and so I snuck a video where I was filming him talking about the Swiss Brethren movement or something. I mean,
Oh, so
there
this,
is.
this is an inside joke.
It felt like we put a quarter in his and he was just going. You know? We did put a quarter in his.
Oh.
And so now we always talk about how we're sympathetic to the Swiss Brethren movement. Sympathetic.
Sympathetic.
You
That's
wanna hear
great.
Do you want to hear the audio?
No.
I don't.
No, that's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Midwest Minute. This is the segment where we share weird and quirky stories out of the Midwest or the world, and we give our opinions, share our thoughts and our feelings, and let you know how we feel about these intense feelings. Some intense news, guys. This is kind of close to us. I'm sure you've been hearing about, all of the UFO, UAP drama in
man.
Congress.
Oh,
These
man.
people coming and testifying that like there are aliens in the ocean and stuff. Did you not hear about this?
Yeah.
You haven't heard? That's
No.
crazy.
It's slowly getting declassified.
You gotta freaking
What?
talk into
It's
the
slowly getting declassified.
Slowly getting.
Yeah,
Seems like he's part of it too.
They're slowly declassified. There's like people that are not technologically advanced. So I don't know if you guys saw it.
yeah. And then they're mad when the mic can't hear them.
Yeah, and I was yesterday.
No, so did you guys you didn't, obviously.
I did not,
Yeah,
no.
so you heard about
Yeah,
this.
I heard about
Well, I
this too.
saw that like some guy confirmed
Mm-hmm.
In Congress.
Mm-hmm.
in Congress.
Yeah, there's like a couple people that like used to work in like the military or various like government agencies.
But did
and
they
were all-
confirmed it? Like, yeah. This,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't eat your blocks.
I'm working on it, all right?
Eat your blocks.
All right. Yeah, so anyways, the reason I'm bringing this up is because there have been 10 UFO sightings in and across Minnesota and Iowa in the month of October.
Is that one of them?
Is that one of them?
There goes.
What about South Dakota?
None that I know of in South
See,
Dakota.
nothing
All of
happens
these
in
are-
South Dakota.
No, it's because we're freaking.
You know what does happen in
lame.
South Dakota? Late night booming.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does, and
That's all that needs to
is a
happen.
phenomenon in of itself.
It's a phenomenon in of itself.
Late
In
night
of
booming
itself.
phenomenon. Booming phenomenon.
Is that a phrase?
In of
Did I
its-
get that?
It sounds
In of
weird.
its-
Within itself.
Booming
Winner-
phenomenon.
In itself.
Phenomenon.
It's phenom in itself. That within itself.
Phenomenon.
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 See, use your blocks. They look so tasty.
Eat them if you want them so bad.
No, you can have.
You know, honestly, get some calories.
Well, you
Eddie.
touched them now.
Well, you've touched them too.
Corona.
Man, you have some blocks.
All right.
Why don't you take some blocks down?
Afton, Minnesota. The witness reported seeing something that was circular shaped and black and was 16 feet or more in size.
Was it the
object-
wiener?
It's
It's a missing wiener.
The object then glowed, projected light, and then flashed and disappeared.
Huh. You know, I got a question though.
Okay.
I mean, if this thing's, if they're really UFOs, if it hypothetically really is aliens, if there's a species out there that is so technologically advanced that they can travel light years across the galaxy, why would they just come within and just see this, our Earth, and then just keep flying away?
I'll
Like,
tell you why.
what
I'll
would-
tell you why.
We should, like,
I'll tell you why.
say another
They have direct contact with our government, and our government understands that if they were to reveal themselves, everyone would go up in a frenzy.
You think so?
I mean, I think
Why would they have
our,
contact with our
our
government?
reality as we know it? Because our government is like, we don't know what NASA's doing, right? So we don't know what they've sent out to aliens. Obviously, like their first point of contact is what the olive branch has been extended the most, and NASA has gone the most, or maybe these secret things we don't know have gone the most to reach out to them, and so they accepted that olive branch. We welcome them in through our oceans to keep them from human sight, and now they're working with our government to advance our technology, and that's how you'll see the development of Bluetooth, for example.
There was a
Bluetooth.
point in like the 80s or something where NASA did research in the ocean and they stopped looking in the ocean.
Oh yeah, they did. You're right.
Yeah. Maybe because they realized they already found aliens down there. So now there was no more searching to do on Earth.
Well, you ever seen anglerfish?
Go back
Huh?
in. Yeah, dude.
They're weird.
I you know what? I could 100% believe that there is maybe another high intelligent being like humans living underwater. They just have different bodies in them.
So,
Maybe
like-
they have gills.
So like a mermaid.
Maybe there are literally lizard people.
Like Killer Croc.
That would be crazy.
What about mermaid?
That would be crazy.
Or mermaid man?
I mean, if that's the
Barnacle
truth,
Boy.
Mermaid Man.
does that open up to like other stuff being true? If there are aliens, that could mean a lot. Bigfoot?
Well, like teleportation.
Loch Ness monster?
Yeah.
What if aliens have technologies that we could only dream of?
I
like,
think
cure
like
cancer?
aliens are gonna show up
Sure.
and they're gonna convince us that like we need to go full cyberpunk and start like doing like
Robot-
Elon Musk Neuralinks.
I think there'd
and,
be
like,
some people that, like-
prosthetic arms made of technology. And,
Did
like,
you see
crap
that
like
Elon wants to terraform Mars? He
For
says
what?
he wants
Put
us
make it look like his face.
He wants
what
us
is he
to,
trying to do?
or not terraform, inhabit.
Terraform?
Inhabit.
There's
Oh,
a there's
okay.
a board game called Terraforming.
Okay, I was like terraform.
That
I was
Knopf
like,
has.
Oh, okay.
He wants to inhabit Mars in like the next 20 years or something. Like have people living on Mars.
Do you think that's possible?
I
Kinda,
don't know.
but it won't be sustainable.
Yeah,
I
I
think so.
agree.
I think it'd be a lot of hassle, and for what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
To go somewhere
Yeah.
worse.
It would take a really long time for that to be truly self-sustaining.
Yeah.
Like we would have to do a lot of work here
Well, you see how much work
to
it
go
took
there
in The
and make
Martian?
it sustainable on the first try.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen The Martian?
Yeah, of
You
course.
see how much work that took? And that was a movie.
Yeah. That
Imagine
was,
the cargo.
That was one guy.
Imagine the effort.
Yeah.
And why?
I mean, but I imagine if you had more people with more poop to make more potatoes, it might.
I
be
tell you
a
what,
little
I would
easier.
100% go to Mars, though.
I would go.
I would
if
go.
given the
as long as I
opportunity.
could come back.
I would love to go up in a spaceship and see Earth from space.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
I
too.
want to
That'd be a
try zero
crazy
gravity.
experience.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we could vlog it.
Oh,
For
yeah.
20 years.
Yes.
We could
for 20
No,
years.
we vlog going to Mars.
Yeah,
That'd be insane.
There's going to be
years.
influencers that start doing that within the next 20 years, I bet. Like, I
Oh.
bet you Mr. Beast will be like,
We're here on Mars.
Oh yeah, for
I've got
sure.
$10,000.
This is the first YouTube video on Mars.
No, we're gonna be the first ones to be on Mars. Lena Boomin on Mars.
on Mars.
First late
On
night show
Mars.
On Mars.
Yes.
on Mars.
Yo, that would be crazy.
That'd be nuts.
That would be crazy.
In 20 years. we're doing like 40.
That'd be nuts.
That would be insane.
Why haven't we been back to the moon since we first landed on it?
because we
Aliens.
don't need to be there, you know?
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
We're
Yeah, you'd
it.
think that we
we
would
don't-
though.
I don't know if we. do
You'd think that if
need
we
to
could
be
get
on the moon?
get there and we could do stuff there, why wouldn't we?
But do
What
we
stuff?
need to be on the moon?
We
Do
don't
we
really have to be.
need a moon base?
I don't think we need one,
No, we don't.
but it would be cool.
And that's why we do most of the things that we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the theory in Interstellar is that we'd fake the whole moon race just to drain the Soviet Union of their budget.
Yeah. Do you believe that?
I don't know. Christopher Nolan's pretty smart.
He does know some things that some of us don't,
He does.
like how to make a freaking good ass movie.
facts.
Yeah, we do not know how to do that.
No,
Guys,
You
slick,
guys
guys,
saw.
what about Slick Trigger?
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Daylight Booming. Don't forget to check out Late Night Boomin'
What?
on
What?
YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and the TikToks
And Nifty Ned on Facebook at
up. Shut up.
CPM
18
Daylight Boomin'.
4663.
Daylight Boomin'.
Siege's phone number.
Daylight
605.
Boomin'.
And Minlu Films.
Daylight Boomin'.
Nifty
on
Ned.
YouTube,
Nifty Ned,
TikTok,
Jack
and Instagram.
X Unra. Jackie
Yep.
X
And look at
Yep.
Min's new drop.
Yep. Check out our.
Look
check
at Jack's
out
new
our-
drop.
Check
Min,
out
Min
our-
got a
Of-
waifu.
If you made it through this episode, God bless your heart.
Min, can you say some
Three
Korean?
kooky little monkeys.
Can you say some Korean for us as we sign out?
안녕하세요 여러분. 나는 오문광입니다.
Okay, what did you? That was cool.
That was touching.
That was cool. What did you say?
Hello, my name's Vin.
Okay, good.
Can you say it in like a really like anime type voice?
I was really hoping you didn't say anything like bad.
Yeah, man, say it in an anime.
Man, you have to say
voice.
it into the microphone. Remember.
Like an anime.
Yeah, like how you're gonna
Into
do
the microphone, man.
like, yeah.
I'm such an asshole.
Clone jujitsu. I don't know.
That was pretty good.
Oh,
Pretty
next
good.
time we got to tell everybody about LNB, the Japanese game show.
We
We did.
did.
we talk about that?
Yeah. I think that was
It's gonna happen.
That's
It's gonna
No,
happen.
we're doing it. Next season, we're doing
No,
it.
episode 4 is
Episode
the
4 we did.
podcast. Was it the episode 4 of the podcast though? Yeah.
Yeah, we probably did.
I don't think that one's out.
It's gonna happen, Minlu. Get
Yeah.
ready.
Hey. All right, guys. Check us out. See you next week. Peace. Bye.